Alright guys, let's get started with our power strength. We're going to start with our warm-up. So let's do our lateral lunge into hip circle at the top, staying on one side. And for equipment today, medium weights should be good pretty much for everything, really. But any variety will work, really, whatever you got. Use what you can. And probably a mat. You know, there's a couple moves where we're laying on the ground and whatnot. So one more on this side and then switch it to the other. And that's it. Some weights, a mat, some space, some water. The usual. Uh-oh. Let's just look at a little on here. Ooh. Get a few more. And one more on this side. And then when you finish that, go ahead, bring the feet about shoulder width apart, squat nice and deep, push the hips up, straighten the legs, and roll up. Roll in the shoulders at the top. Squat deep, hips up, and roll. Good. Gonna do one more. And when you finish that last one, we'll bring it for the knee hugs. Hug the knee in nice and tight and switch. And just keep alternating. Good. Get that good pull at the top. Go ahead and do one more on each side. And then when you finish that, go ahead into our quad pulls. Bring that foot back, give it a nice tug, and switch. And just keep alternating. Good. And go ahead and do one more on each side. And then when you finish that, we're going to go into our big helicopter arm circles. Nice and big. Good. And reverse direction, go the other way. And now let's bring it to our torso twist. Get that core loosened up. And now go ahead into our slap hugs. Flap those arms. Get them loose. Get them ready to do some work. A lot of work, which is good. And now let's bring it to our little squat and side-to-side butt kick with the arm row at the top. So squat, kick the heel back. Just a little mini squat. Kick that heel back. Moving those arms up top. Good. Alright, you can either keep at this lower impact butt kick, or if you want it, I'm going to speed it up into fast butt kicks in 3, 2, 1. Alright, you can either keep with low impact or bring it up into the fast butt kicks on those toes. Good. Keep it up. All right, we're going to switch it to jumping jacks in 5, 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks, let's go. Good. Good, keep it up. And you're gonna bring it to a jog in place in 3, 2, 1, jog in place. You keep moving. If you have any other areas to stretch out, do that right now, but just whatever you do, stay moving, keep that heart rate up. Today, we have 2 circuits. We got an upper or a lower body circuit and then an upper body circuit. We got a lot of lefts and rights and stuff like that. So, we have in our leg circuit, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 moves, but really it's 5 moves. We have a couple one-sided stuff. So what we're doing, I'm going to show them as we go. Our first one you're going to do is a staggered, so you're going to have 1 foot back, like no weight on it. You're going to have a staggered stance. And we're going to do a deadlift to a squat. So the difference in that, and it's not a straight leg deadlift. We're doing a regular one where you're going to kind of bend forward. So notice like my chest is kind of going to my leg. So you're going to do that into that. We're going to do right leg forward first, and then we'll have another move that is not the other side, and then we'll do the other side. We're going to do 40 seconds of everything, so I want you to go ahead and grab your weights, whatever weight you need. So left foot is back, right foot is forward. Left foot is just slightly back, by the way, not a lot of weight on it. Deadlift to squat in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So deadlift, not a straight leg, and then squat. So the difference is my chest is going down more. That deadlift is more definitely picking up your suitcases, putting them down. While the squat is you're going to have that chest up a little higher. More of the legs are working. Keep it going. Three, 2, and 1. All right, next move. What you're going to do is you're going to do a straight leg deadlift to a sumo squat. Back to center, straight leg deadlift, step out the other side. Sumo squat. Back to center, all right? So remember, straight leg deadlift, hinge. This is where we are, keeping the legs as straight as we can on that one, all right? In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Straight leg deadlift, step it out wide, sumo squat, back together, deadlift, other side, legs wide. Good, keep it going. Should be constantly moving. Keep going. Got 10 seconds left. Then we do the other side. We got staggered deadlift and squat. And stop. All right, so now right leg is back just slightly, not a lot of weight on it. Left leg is forward, ready, go. So deadlift, and then squat. Deadlift, squat. Now, like I said, remember with this deadlift, it's not a straight leg deadlift. We are bending at the knees there too. But our back is coming down with it, like you're picking up suitcases or putting them down. You're picking up something from the ground, picking up those groceries. So this one, the hammies really shouldn't be feeling this one, just as a heads up. And stop. All right, next one. We're once again using 2 weights. What you're going to do is you're going to do lateral lunge, come to center, suitcase squat, lateral lunge the other way. Come to center, suitcase squat, all right? 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Lateral lunge, push those hips back, suitcase squat. Good. Keep pushing. Yeah, 10 seconds left of this move. And stop. All right, next move, you actually don't need weights for this next move. We're down on the ground. What we are doing, this is another single-sided one. We're doing a single leg, we're in a reverse plank, single leg hip thrust. So, for the reverse plank though, your knees are bent. You're gonna have one leg up, you're gonna go down, thrust, thrust. All right? So we're staying on one side, we're gonna have right leg down, left leg up in 3, 2, 1, go. This is going to feel those hammies. This is going to get those hammies, well, the hamstring of the leg that is on the ground. So our right leg should be on the ground. Really thrust those hips up. Feet, nothing should be touching the ground but your hands and your foot, your right foot. Keep going. 5, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. We'll do the other leg after we do this next move. So what we're doing now is a goblet squat to a calf raise. You can use 1 or 2 weights. We hold them vertically at our chest, feet about shoulder width apart. Just squat down, up on the toes when you're at the top. In 3, 2, 1, go. Squat down, up on the toes, down. Good. Pushing those hips back. Getting as low as you can in that squat. Keeping that back long. Should be going right into these. 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, now we're back down on the ground for the other side, and then we get a break on the legs. Left foot is on the ground now. Right leg is up in 3, 2, 1, go. Keep those abs tight too. Don't forget about the core. Keep going. 20 seconds left. Come on, keep pushing. 5, 3, 2, 1. And get a drink. I haven't said it yet, but I just want to make sure you guys are giving me 100, at least 100%. All right? No excuses not to. So don't half you know what it. We got to give it everything we got. All right, we're going to give the legs a break. We're going to go into circuit 2, and then we're going to go back to circuit 1 after we finish circuit 2, around to circuit 2. So we're doing upper body. You just need 1 weight for our first move. Same thing, 40 seconds. We got a few one-siders with moves in between. All right, so this one, we've done this one before. It's been a little bit tough. You're going to do a bent over row, single arm, and then swing it out to the side. Row, swing out to the side. So front view, overhand and shoulder, overhand row, swing out to the side. Now with that swing, control it though. Don't let it come, try not to have it come boom. Control that coming down, where it's going to stop just slightly past that leg, all right? We're going for 40 seconds in 3. Let's do right side, 2, and 1. Let's go. Bent over row, and then just that little side swing. Control it coming down. Now with that side swing, we got an overhand grip for it, all right? Overhand grip on that little side swing. It's not a reverse fly. Keep going. 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right, bring it down to the ground. We got chest press for the in between. Any grip you want for the chest press. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. We should be going right into these. Shouldn't take 5 minutes to go from one move to the next. I know we can go fast in our transitions. We've done it before. Halfway. Remember, back nice and firm on the ground. Abs are tight. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, bring it up. Now we got the other side for that bent over row to our little swing to the side. Remember, overhand grips. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Into the row, little swing to the side. And that swing to the side, it doesn't have to go high. Notice how mine's really not going high. So you can use decent weight on this. It's not like a reverse fly. You just kind of bring it almost to shoulder height, not even. Ten seconds left. 5, 3, 2, 1. All right. Next move. You might want lighter weights. We're getting the shoulders here. We are doing an Arnold press, an alternating Arnold press. So what you're going to do, we got them at 90. You're going to press with one, rotate in and out, press with the other, rotate in and out. Notice when I'm doing that rotation, first off, my elbows are up. I want to show this nice and close. Here, notice that rotation in my hands. I go to overhand. My palms are facing my face. So it's not this. We want that rotation. All right, we're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Start with that 90. So you can do a press, rotate in, press the other side, standing tall. Good. Keep it going. So this one's going to get those shoulders really good. Especially already done the class today. Whew. Keep pushing. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. All right, next one, we're standing. You can probably use some good weight on it. We're doing a good old iso hold bicep curl. So we're gonna hold the left arm at 90 degrees. Right arm is gonna do a hammer curl while we hold the left arm, all right? So remember, hammer curl, parallel fist. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Left arm stays at 90. Curling with our right hammer curls. Elbow tight. Both elbows should be nice and locked in your sides. We're standing tall. Abs are tight. Staying in control. And so keep that 90. Don't let it fall. Don't let it come up higher. Keep it at 90. Remember, with our hammer curls, if you're coming all the way up here, your elbow's leaving your side. Here. And stop. Even if you got longer arms, still shouldn't go really high up. All right, next move. We're back down on the ground. We got a rotating chest fly. So that means we're rotating our grips. All right? So So maybe you want to go lighter for this because we are doing an overhand grip for the flies. So you're going to have overhand. That means your palms are facing towards your legs. Fly out, come in, rotate to, palms face in. Fly out, in, then underhand, palms face your face. Fly out and in. All right, so it can be in any order, but you got to hit all three in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So you hit all 3 grips here. And remember, if you got any shoulder problems or anything, bend the elbows as you go down. Abs tight, back nice and firm against the ground. Lift your legs up if you need to. Three, 2, and 1. All right, bring it up. Now we just got to get the other side for that curl. So our left arm should have been holding the bicep, 90 degree. Now our left hand's doing the curl. Hammer curl in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. 90 degrees. Standing tall. Elbows locked at your side. I like to kind of use my hips as a little elbow rest. Think of that, all right? Dig them in if you need to. Keep going. Keep holding and curling. Keep it up. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake it out. Get a drink. We're back to the leg circuit now. Back to it. So all the same moves we did the first round. Timer ready. So we're starting with that staggered. Come on. That staggered deadlift to squat. Now remember, like I said, this is not a straight leg deadlift. This is a regular one where we are going down like you're picking something up. Down. All right? So my knee bends there. How do we start with? We started with the right in front, right? Yeah, we're going to start with the left in front this time around. Right leg back. I'm going to switch myself. There we go. Right leg back, left in front. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So we do a deadlift, come up, squat, up. My foot's too far back. Here we go. Picking something up and down, off the ground. For that deadlift part. And the squat. So that thing is a little bit higher off the ground. Ooh, that leg is killer. Keep going. And stop. All right, other side, not other side, that's right. We're doing the straight leg deadlift to our sumo squats. Remember, feet are in the center. We straight leg deadlift, hinge forward, step wide, sumo, back to center deadlift, then other side. Ready? Go! Deadlift, step wide, sumo squat, center, deadlift, wide. Remember, let's try to go right into them. You're taking forever in between steps. Maybe you're trying to take a break that you don't need. Push yourself. Three, 2, and 1. All right, now we are doing the other side. So right leg is forward, left leg is back, just slightly. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Deadlift, and then squat. Lift, squats. Like I said, if your hamstring, your front hamstring is completely feeling this in that deadlift, then you're doing our straight leg deadlift, which, good, you're doing it right in a way, you're doing that part right, but that's not the deadlift we're doing. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. All right, next one is our lateral lunge to suitcase squat. So preferably 2 weights for this one. That's where we go. Lateral lunge, feet close together, suitcase squat. Then other side. Ready? Go. Lateral lunge, suitcase squat, lateral lunge. Good. Keep it up. Keep pushing. Stay strong. Give it all you got. Remember, we should be trying to go right into these transitions. 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, next one is the one where we're down on the ground. We're doing that reverse knee bent plank. So we're going to have left leg up. No, right leg up, left foot on the ground. Remember, we're going here, here. So really thrust that hip, all right? It shouldn't be here. It should be, woo, here. All right, squeeze those glutes in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That hamstring should be feeling it. And mine is. Abs tight. Let's see it. Come on. Thrust those hips. Push them up. Make a tabletop. 10 seconds left. And stop. All right, bring it up. We got the goblet squat to calf raise next. 1 or 2 weights, whatever you want to use. Holding it vertically at your chest. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Feet about shoulder width apart. Squat down, up on the toes. Remember, keep that core tight. That means your glutes. That means your lower back. So a calf raise does not mean a thrust. Just remember that. All right? We try to stay as still as we can with the rest of your body. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. All right, other side for the reverse plank to a little hip thrust. So that means right foot's on the ground, left foot's off in 3, 2, 1, go. Let's do it. Thrust those hips up. If you need to make it a little bit more doable, bring your foot in more. All right? Further out your leg is, more it's going to hit your hammy, which is a good thing, but if it's causing form to not be good, then bring it in. 10 seconds. And stop. I think I said 10 seconds. I don't remember why. All right, get a drink. We're done with the legs. We just got to finish up with the arms now, the upper body. While you're catching your breath a little bit, you get a little longer. I want to show this first move for our upper body because I want you guys to understand with this little side raise, it's not a fly. So if it's going out like this, you're probably using too light a weight. It should be hard. All right, those muscles right here should be feeling it big time when you just do that little hinge. Like I'm using 8 pounds. I could probably go heavier than 8 pounds. So that's just a reference to, I think you guys know my strength pretty well. So think of that, all right? All right, let's do it. We did right arm first time. Let's do left arm first time this time around. So left arm, we do our row to our little lateral side swing thing. In 3, 2, 1, go. Lateral, row, and out. Ooh, this 8 actually might be a little too late. I'm starting to get too high. Woo. Finding our momentum. Got about 10 seconds left. Now, of course, we only have one set of weights. Understandable. And stop. All right, we're down on the ground for chest press. Remember, any grip you want to do. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. We need to be going right into these. Okay, so we want to give 100% today and every day. We want to give 100% every day. As I like to say, if you're not giving 100, probably 110, your day is probably not going to be a good one. Ten seconds left. Keep pressing. 3, 2, and 1. All right, bring it up. We got the other side now for that bent over row to our little lateral swing. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Right arm, row, lateral swing out to the side. Woo. So those muscles right under the scapula, right under that shoulder blade. Woo, feeling it. And that little lateral raise. Or swing, I guess, I don't know. Ten seconds left. Remember, overhand grips. 3, 2, 1. All right. Jeez, I'm sweating a lot. All right, we got the alternating Arnold press. So, like I said, if you need to go lighter, grab that lighter weight. I don't know, I do. Shoulders are, whew. We're going in 3. Remember, start at that field goal post. 2, 1. Let's go. So 1 presses up, rotate, in, then the other presses out. Then rotate in. Good, keeping those elbows up. Making sure when you do that rotation, palms are in your face. So, notice, I think I misspoke. I said you all were keeping your elbows up already, so that was good. So make sure when you're doing that rotation, my weights are right, my palms are right in my face, so they're not up here. That might hurt a lot. I don't want you to hurt yourselves. And stop. All right. We're on to our isometric single arm curl. So what we did left arm held first time. So right arm is going to hold this time. Left arm is hammer curling. All right, we're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Left arm is curling, right arm is holding that 90-degree curl. Underhand grip for the iso hold. Hammer, parallel grip for the curl, the one that's curling. Remember, elbows need to be locked at your side. If they're coming out here, you're not getting that bicep really well. You might be getting your shoulder a lot. which we just did that. So why do you want to do it again? Keep that elbow locked in at your side. See some elbows coming up. I want to see them locked in your hips. Or not. And stop. All right, we got our rotating chest fly down on the ground. Remember, it's the 3 different grips. Overhand, parallel, and underhand. Remember, if you have shoulder issues when you're coming down, bend the elbows as you come down. In 3, 2, 1, go. So any order you want to do, as long as you're hitting all 3. Abs are tight, back is firm on the ground, or if you're lucky enough to be on a bench, Three, 2, and 1. All right, bring it up. Last move, and then we're done. Other side for that iso single curl. So that means now our left arm is holding the curl. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Left arm holds it. Underhand grip on that left arm. Right arm is curling with a parallel grip. Elbows locked at our sides. I don't want them moving from your side. They're coming out here or anything like that, getting all crazy. That's not working your bicep as hard. We want to work that bicep. Abs tight, standing tall, doing good. Keep pushing. And stop. And put your weights down. Shake it out. You guys are done. Good job today. Very good. And that's it.